I'm going to have to try and go to sleep at some point tonight, but I'm obsessing just a little bit over the events of today. I'm not going to say I have any regrets about today, but it's hard to balance wanting to have been hopeful with facing the facts and having to make a decision. I'm enjoying looking over the videos I've collected just in the last 48 hours or so. So those are comforting to me, and I know with time I'm gonna trust more that it was the most loving thing to do to not experiment with Bandit and force him to contend with some really unpleasantness while we waited to see if another dose of something would work, or another day of something would work, or a different something would work. When we talked to the doctor tonight, he confirmed for me that things were not looking good for Bandit to have been on so much medication, only to have his symptoms worsen. He had back-to-back grand mal seizures, not even 10 minutes apart. After we'd already made the decision that we were gonna let him leave this life with dignity, then he had the 2 back-to-back grand mal seizures, and obviously I kind of saw that as some validation. But that it's never easy. I'm gonna second guess myself. I know it. But I just wanted to come back and share some more of the footage that I've captured over the last couple of days, because again, the images that those will allow me to focus on are what I want to remember about Bandit, because that's Bandit. I just have to thank everyone who has shared warm thoughts and love and compassion and support and encouragement for us. I know people go through this tens of thousands of times a day, every day, all over the world, so there's nothing special about it. There's nothing it's part of life. So I hope you are encouraged also, and you find some joy in these little joyful moments that I'm sharing, and that you'll hug your fur babies an extra time or two because of what we've been through this week. Thanks, everybody. Good boy. Oh, yeah, what a good boy. He's happy to have some space. He just came in from a walk. There's this little bandage coverer. They took his cone off because he was really stressing wearing his cone and was making a mess of his breakfast, they said. But he's eaten a couple of times now. Say hi, Daddy. Hi, Daddy. Okay, now let's see Mama. Come see Mama. Come see Mama, Bandit. Bandit. Come see Mama. Hi. Happy right now? I'm so happy, Mommy, because I can tell I'm going home for a little bit. Yeah. Here, that's my baby Bandit. That's my baby Bandit. Come on, honey. That's my boy. That's my boy. It was a really rough night. Oh, you don't need to eat that hair. Don't you eat that hair. He doesn't know who we are this morning. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. There's the brothers. There's the brothers. Come here, sister. Come here, Serena. Come here, Serena. Come here, Serena. There's my girl. There's my girl. I love her so. Medicine makes him really, really thirsty. You remember this, that's for sure. He knows he loves being outside and he loves the paddock. Come back over here, baby. It's a funny thing what animals teach us. They just live in the moment and they don't form judgments. They kind of have opinions, that's for sure. But they don't hold grudges. They forgive easily. They love unconditionally. So Bandit doesn't know that he's had 4 seizures in the last, 70 minutes. And they're not big seizures. I don't know why I even say that or why I'm telling myself they're not big seizures. Because the little seizures still cause damage and mean that the medicine is not working. There's a very clear pattern to them. So he's been sitting on the couch with me for like the last half hour, 40 minutes. And I will feel the tremors, just vibrations coming through the couch about 20 seconds before he starts seizing. So the nerdy side of me is just absolutely fascinated at some of what I'm seeing, but it's a bizarre juxtaposition between just the fear that it triggers in me and the sadness that I just already have in the back of my mind, knowing that a decision is going to have to be made. But I am just relishing in this kind of experience right here this weekend. He's outside, he's conscious, he's aware. I do question if he really understands where he is or who we are, because he just doesn't respond to us the way he used to. But he's not showing any fear, he's not showing any stress. I captured a video midweek of him barking at the back door to be let in, because I wanted to remember that. As much as it kind of annoys me sometimes that they'll be out there carrying on and he's got kind of a whiny bark when he really wants something or is trying to get my attention. And so it has been annoying at times, but it occurred to me, because he had not barked in several days until then, that I needed to enjoy it, because it might be the last time he did it. And it has so far been the last time he's barked. I'll have to get you that date. He was not even able to whine after about 2 o'clock this morning. I gave him his medicine at what would have been 3 o'clock before the time changed, because that was the 12-hour mark. So 2 o'clock on my phone, just after 2 o'clock. And he had been whining off and on in his crate. He was having a really hard time just getting settled. I know he doesn't like being confined. Look, there's some running. But he's not barking. It's fine. It's fine. They're just taking a walk. Come here. He's not barking. So that's definitely not the old Bandit. The old Bandit was first in line to bark if there was somebody passing by. Come on. But look, I mean, that's a happy boy right now. He's loving being with Cooper and Serena. There's no question about that. And their little reunion yesterday when we brought him home from the hospital was just the most precious thing. I didn't record because I just wanted to soak that up, and because I was also kind of concerned. It's not unusual when a dog's been away from home, particularly if they've been at the vet or the animal hospital, that even if they come back to a pack that is well established and that's been together a long time, that there's a little bit of uncertainty, I think, on the part of the dogs that were still at home, because the dog that was away comes back smelling different, and they just know something's wrong anyway. And it just was not like that at all. There were kisses and tail wags and nose nuzzles, and it was precious. So I wish I had it on video just so I could relive it, but that didn't need to be my focus at the time. That's my boy. Are you on the camera? Hi, darling. Hey, baby darling. He's my baby darling. So, and I'll apologize for some of these just long videos where there's really not much for you to learn or surprise you. I don't know that we surprise you very often, but these are kind of for me. I'm going to want to watch these. I did talk to the vet this morning, so we have information for when we finally accept what will have to be done. But we're not there yet, and as long as I still see, enough of this, we won't be there. But I am not one to prolong the inevitable. So, I may have said before, if I haven't, I've learned more about love and loss and life and loyalty from my animals than I've ever learned from any human. That's a happy boy right there. And when Bandit's time comes, I'll sing to him too, and I'll talk with him about the stars. And the things I'm going to remember about him. He came a long way. He had a really rough start in life. Come on, guys, you ready to go in? Come on, guys, let's go. Let's go. Maybe we can get a treat. Let's go ask Daddy if we can have a treat. Bandit, let's go ask Daddy if we can have a treat. We are having to be careful now about what we feed him because his swallow reflexes is starting to be affected. And we just have to time it right. I don't want him to have, something in his mouth. Come here, baby. Baby Bandit. No, he's just happy to wander. And I'm going to take him inside. We'll see if he can be okay enough to get a treat. Again, interestingly, I don't feel like he has seizures at the same intervals outside. Our dogs have never been outside dogs, so I can't just leave him outside. But this will already be another example. I mean, he may be having some sort of little mini seizures as we're looking at him, and some of them are that mild, but inside the house, even when he's resting, even when he's calm and it's quiet and there's not a lot of lights on. Good boy, using the potty. He's having seizures sometimes every, 7 to 10 minutes. He's drinking a lot of water. This medicine really makes him thirsty, and that makes him really have a lot to get rid of. Cooper's really glad to have him here. I think it's going to be really hard on him. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And we're going to celebrate the good. Come on, let's go outside and get a treat. Let's go. Good boy, here he comes. Love you all. This is just some leftover turkey. I made a turkey for work because we did a little Thanksgiving spread for our monthly meeting on Friday. So everybody's gonna get some turkey. That's a good treat. That's a good treat. That's a good treat. Oh, careful, baby.
Babies.
Careful.
They can sit out here on that floor for me. You find oatmeal? Good boy, Bandit. You want some more, Mama? What is that you're giving him?
Turkey. Baby Bandit.
Here you go. Good boy. Look at that boy eating. Ooh, I'm sweating. Your baby's going in the back somewhere. Did you have him out in the back?
Paddock. Okay, this is Baby Bandit's. This is Baby Bandit's, Serena. Okay, that's all. That's all. That's not much. Good job. here, Daddy. He's just laying out here with brother and sister. He's just laying out here with brother and sister. Maybe there really are flies today, huh? He's my boy. Hey, Bandit. Yeah, you know your name now. Go see your Bubba, Cooper. He's my boy. He's my special boy. This makes it so much harder for him to still have these kind of moments, because he does still have some of these kind of moments. No tail wag. He wasn't sure who Richard was. Yeah, I know. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. One last walk, y'all. One last walk in the backyard. Let's go see the ducks. Oh, look, see, they're already hollering for their supper. They're already hollering for their supper. They don't know the time changed. They don't know that the time changed. Hang on, guys. It's going to be a little while. We're on our way to the vet. We're going to wait a little while. Richard's going to go get some hamburgers for the dogs. Bandit just had a grand mal seizure after a string of just the little focal seizures that he's been having in a very short time span. So it's clear at this point. The medicine is not working. He's about back to himself now. But it took longer for him to come out of it this time than the previous grand mal seizures he had. Cooper was really alarmed. Yeah, brother didn't know what was happening, honey. We're gonna go for a ride. We're gonna go for a ride after we get a hamburger. Everybody gets hamburgers. Well, I guess we're gonna do an impromptu gotcha day celebration ahead of time. His gotcha day is November 17th. We can do a little bit today. I don't want to do all of the treats we were gonna feed him because he really is having a lot of trouble swallowing. Good boy, he's so beautiful. Good sit. Look at that. What a good sit. Baby Bandit. Bandit. Hi, honey bunny. Oh, I love him so. You want to lie down? Bandit. Yeah. You can lie down, honey. So he's with it. I mean, he's aware, paying attention to sounds. Look, he's really, really tired. I can't even imagine how taxing that is on this sweet little body. Here's little sister, not wanting to be too far. But Cooper's doing his thing, looking for some duck eggs to eat. Come here, Coop! That was a false alarm earlier. He was just he's really tired. He just needed to lie down. He's really tired. My beautiful boy. Fell in love with him the minute I laid my eyes on him. It was silly for me to think that we would find another home for you, wasn't it? I knew you were supposed to be my boy. I love him so. I love him so. I do. I do. Cooper, go see Bubba. Cooper, go see Bubba. Go see Daddy. Say bye-bye, Bubba. Serena said bye-bye. Yes, she did. She gave Bandit sugars. It's time, Cooper, honey. It's time. It's okay. It's okay. You'll see him again one day. Delilah's calling you, Cooper. Delilah's calling you. She's calling you. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, baby Bandit. He got one little walk around the pond next door there. You want to go for a ride? Let's go for a ride. Let's go for a ride, honey. You gonna howl? You can't howl anymore. You remember what that is? We're starting to get worried. Serena's still okay, isn't she? But Cooper's starting to worry. He's starting to worry, yeah. He's got the boo-boo. A beautiful boy. Cooper's starting to get worried. Yeah, he's getting a little stressed. It's okay. It's okay. So I slept last night. I'm sure I was tired for lots of reasons, and some that are beyond just being physically tired. It's a beautiful day today. Life goes on. I'm on my way out to feed the ducks. And I just wanted to end the video today with Bandit's last romp in the pasture. He got to do that on... I'm losing track of time already. He got to do that on Saturday evening. It's one of his favorite things. It's always been one of his favorite things.
Richard used to be kind of reluctant to let him go back there because he was worried they were going to get in the pond. And I always kind of thought, well, if they get in the pond, we just have to rinse them off. He never was one to get in the pond, though. Cooper, on the other hand, can't stay out of water. But, again, this is what I'm going to remember about him. And thanks again to everybody that's watched and prayed and thought about our sweet baby Bandit. We love y'all.
I'm kind of afraid this might be the last time. So he just is walking. We've been in the house, so we're back outside now. I'll be interested to see. Bandit, if it's any better out here. I don't want him near the water. Good boy. I'll be interested to see if it's any better out here than it is in the house. He's gone to the door a lot, as if he wants to go outside. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Hey, baby boy. Hey, baby Bandit. Hey, baby Bandit. That's my baby Bandit. Come here, baby Bandit. Yeah, that's my baby Bandit. You want to scratch your bobo? Want to scratch your bobo? No, that doesn't need to be there. Cooper, you better settle. You're eating poop too fast. Come here, baby Bandit. I just want him to have some joy. I wanted to be sure he had another day in the pasture because he really likes the pasture.